The Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived with her mother in the woods. The girl was called Little Red Riding Hood because she wore a cloak with a red hood whenever she went out. One day she decided to visit her grandmother who was ill. Remember, don't stop to talk to strangers and stay on the path, her mother said. But before long, Little Red Riding Hood stopped to pick some flowers. Suddenly, a big wolf jumped out from behind her. He asked her where she was going. And there's a mucus from the eye to the nose. Whole face also got this. Stop. Mucus collector. Okay. The big bad wolf asked her where she was going. I was going to visit my grandmother, said Little Red Riding Hood. The wolf took a shortcut to grandmother's house. He knocked on the door and said in Red Riding Hood's voice, "Grandmother, I've brought you some treats." Push the latch and come right in here, she said, the old woman. When she saw the wolf, she jumped out of her bed and ran to hide in the cupboard. The wolf put on grandmother's nightcap and glasses. Soon, Little Red Riding Hood was at the door. "Just push the latch and come right in, dear," said the wolf, imitating the grandmother's voice. Little Red Riding Hood looked at her grandmother and said, "Grandmother, what big eyes and ears you have. All the better to see and hear you with," said the wolf. "And what big teeth you have," said the girl. "All the better to eat you with," shouted the wolf as she leaped out of the stairs. Little Red Riding Hood screamed in fright. Terrified by the wolf, she tried to escape from the house. A woodcutter who was working nearby heard the cries and came running. With his axe, he chased the wolf away. Then they let the old woman out of the cupboard. They thanked the woodcutter for saving their lives. Little Red Riding Hood said, "I'm so sorry, I didn't listen to my mother's advice. I'll never talk to strangers again." Out. The end. Okay, finish. That's 3 stories in one night. Okay? It's bedtime. It's bedtime.